Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Year of the Yoshi onto Icy Ghost House. So let's see what this one's all about. It is about snake blocks, apparently. Probably not the only thing. Why would I go down? Much easier to jump over the thing. But yeah, so a snake block here. I don't remember which one this is. Also, that is... What? How? Really? Like, how are you supposed to deal with this? I don't... Yeah, and I can't scroll the screen. No, I can, I guess, a little bit. But yeah, how are you supposed to deal with that? You have the snake block, which goes directly in the path of that thing. Unless you're supposed to get this guy to follow you all the way, which you go way too fast to be able to do. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to the ghost house right now. Snowfall. Let's do this one instead. Ice bros are equivalent to other bros that you have seen so far. Yeah, they freeze you, blah, blah, blah. You know, I really am trying hard to like this hack a lot more than I do. But the main problem with it is it's trying to do stuff that may seem like a decent idea that just really isn't. Like snake blocks that's going inside of a boo ring where you really have no real chance of surviving. There really is a big difference between reasonably hard and unreasonably hard. And this verges on unreasonably hard. And I would say in some cases, very Kaizo-like. And that is by design. That is definitely by design that it is that hard. And it's not the best thing in the world. It's really not that great of a deal. So, I mean, this is on the more challenging side. It's kind of dumb that you have to use Chuck to get the midway point. But this is on the more challenging side, but reasonably challenging, reasonably hard. And is actually doable without using tool assistance and all that. If you require tool assistance to be able to do anything, and I do not like that stupid Buzzy Beetle, who are dumb and you should go away. How? As I was saying about the unreasonably hard, the Buzzy Beetles that only fall when they're directly on top of you, that's not really a reasonably hard thing. That is getting to the point of, that was something that was an error in the sprite to begin with, and is being exploited as a feature. It's not a good feature. Well, at least they fall if you're above them. I mean, that's another thing. And see, right here, they're invisible blocks, but they're outlined for you. Which is, I mean, still can be a really cheap trick, but it's not so bad. Here, however, getting the proper spot to fire your fireball, yeah, that's a little... I mean, it's doable. It's very doable. And do that, do this, do something. I don't want to get hit because I don't feel like it. Mainly because portions of this game I feel are just over the top in a lot of circumstances. How would you even get that? Probably a bullet, I'm guessing? See those coins after the goal. This is a Kaizo trap. Why? Is there any need? Is there really any need for a Kaizo trap? Especially if you come out and tell the player there's a Kaizo trap. There's really no need for it. Wendy's Palace, let's go here and see where that takes us. And if I completely get to bypass the castle, or not castle, the ghost house, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with completely bypassing it. Because I do not want to even bother trying to figure out how to make it work. Also, this is... Okay, I get it. I need this to come up, go down, there we go. This is a little bit on the annoying side, but nothing terrible. That is... There we go. And I need that to be down so I can do that. Then I can jump here. Have that guy be annoying. And continue on. See, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad at all. I mean, that is kind of on the bad side. But again, nothing too hard to deal with except for a jump button that won't work. Yeah, a castle should be on the harder side, but no, it is not, except for here. What the fudge is happening? Okay. Do that, I guess. And there we go. Okay, I was like, what am I doing? So I do know, as it is said in the past, there is going to be a level somewhere that I have to die to proceed. And I'm guessing that's after midway point. And I'm really not looking forward to that level, because that is a poor gimmick. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's not a whole lot more to that. It's a poor gimmick, making the player having to die to proceed. Not a great gimmick. Not a great gimmick at all. I don't want the mushroom, but I will take it for now anyway. There we go. And that was really dumb. There are things, there are choices that are made when designing a level that are not good choices. And there's really no excuse for them unless you're making kind of a Kaizo-y hack. Making a hard hack, a difficult hack, a challenging hack is one thing. But adding in full-on ambush spots where there's no way for you to know that there's going to be a shell flung at you, it's not really the best thing. And do that. But yeah, I mean, not really the best thing at all. Can I go down one of these? Please. I just kind of want it to be over. Not yet. And of course it's not over yet. Why would it be over yet? As I said, I really try and like this game more than I do, but it does so many things that are just flat out bad that it's really hard to just like the game. Okay. Do that. Get down here. Avoid all of those little hammer bro type of guys. And do this. And avoid even more of the stuff. Can I have the pipe, please? That will make me very much the happy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So there we have it. I have the pipe now. Wendy is over there. Wendy is behind spikes. Again, Wendy is behind spikes. That is not a good decision. Having the boss only being able to be hit probably a third of the time available is questionable at most. Come on. Do that. There we go. I kind of just want the boss to be done with, to be honest. There we go. And Wendy is gone. Wendy's Ice Palace has been melted down with Mario's hot ambition. Recovering another Yoshi's egg, Mario moves on to get the Green Palace's power. Hot Dry Desert is next. So I don't even have to go to the ghost house. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with not going to the ghost house. Because it is completely not worth it to me. Completely not worth it to me. So anyway, that was World 5, finishing it up. I will go and do, I'm guessing, World 6 next. But for now, I am going to end it here. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more of this hack. See you guys then.